Hey guys, it's Carol here. Welcome back to my channel. If I seem a little bit more quiet or more nervous than usual, it's because Sanders is asleep. He's taking a nap and he'll probably be waking up, you know, within the next hour or so. But today I have my second official makeup basket for you guys to share with you all today. I was trying so hard to get less items for the next 2 weeks, and although I did get less items, I still feel like I got a lot of stuff. I'm going to take you through the makeup bag, which is when I'm getting ready in a hurry, I pull most things out of here and then a few things out of the actual basket I'm going to show you in a little bit. So one of my 5 fall items was this mascara by L'Oreal, the Double Extend. So I'm still using it. I actually thought, oh, I'm never going to use this up, but I actually am already starting to feel it drying out a little bit, so who knows, maybe I will be done with this by September 23rd. And then if I want like a more voluminous type of lash look, I'm gonna just go back and try the Too Faced Better Than Sex. It didn't blow me away when I've tried it before. The wand is super chunky. Does anybody else feel like that? I know some people love that, but this one is like, you guys, it's huge. It's huge, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to play with it and see if it's, after it's, I don't know, sat a little bit, if it's going to make me happier. All right. I decided to just keep my NYC Blushable Cream Stick and Urban Spice because I'm almost done with it. So I figured why not? Like, there's very little right there, y'all. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to change and try something else. Let's just finish this guy up. I'm going to be really sad to see it go. Like, I have memories with this, but you know what? I'm excited that I'm making a lot of progress with that. For the lip balmy type of thing I'm going to use for the next couple weeks is my IT Cosmetics, what are these called? Vitality Lip Flesh Butter, and this is in the shade In Love. Your wash of like berry, a wash of raspberry, kind of. It's just a really light wash. So I like to always have something like this on hand. Last week I used that DHC one someone asked me about. It was a gift from a friend. It's an Asian cosmetic line. So I don't even know the name of it because I can't understand Japanese or whatever it's in. So anywho, you know, I found myself really wanting like a really light pinky color in my blush and lipstick, and I didn't even choose anything like that because I was like so into warms before that, like warm nudes, warm oranges, all that kind of thing, and then I was like, found myself really wanting that. So I pulled out Rose Beige from a Jordana lipstick. I thought it was Pinky Mauve. I actually threw a little bit on right now, but I don't know, I guess it's just a light pink color. You know? Anyways, it smells really good. It smells sweet, almost like Skittles or something. And then I really like my Sonia Kashuk Velvety Lip Matte Crayon in Pinky Nude, which, wow, it looks very similar to the Jordana lipstick I picked up, so that's perfect. But, I mean, this can totally look peachy. Like, to me, it's peachy. I don't see it as pink. If anything, like a really warm pink. So that crayon I just always have to have on hand. And then I'm almost done with my Creamsicle Revlon lip butter. It looks gross, like you don't want to look at it. It's like so deformed, but it's this color right here. It's a creamsicle color. It looks just like that, and it's got like a glossy balmy finish, and I just love that for like that center of the lip. Also from Revlon, the old packaging of the Super Lustrous formula. What is this called? I don't know. Peach Petal. If I'm forgetting stuff, it's because I'm sleepy, I need more caffeine, I'm a mother, I don't know, like how many more reasons can we think of? Anyways, like seriously, if y'all know of a dupe, because they don't make these anymore, the old packaging, they don't make Peach Petal again. How do I forget this? This is like a holy grail of mine. My IT Cosmetics Your Brows But Better pencil is my holy grail. It's in the shade Universal Transforming Taupe, and it's just perfect. Like today I didn't really do much. All I do mostly if I'm in a hurry is I just extend the, you know, kind of define that end more. I've been actually really enjoying more and more the Primed and Poreless Face Primer by Too Faced. It has like a silicone-y feel to it, but it really makes a difference in my in the appearance of my foundation application when it's all done and everything. I've just really noticed it even in my videos. I'm like, dang, you can't really see my pose as much. Wow, sold, you know? But it is expensive, so I'd only buy that if it was like discounted, I got a sale, a coupon, something, because it's a primer, you know what I mean? Anyways, so let's go to this. I was really enjoying this last couple weeks, and I'm gonna just throw it in again because I love it. It's the Shadow Eyes by Milani in Sand Dunes, you know, those little crayons. I love like thick crayons like this. They're so much easier to apply, and it's a cool toned champagne color. So where the heck did I put it? Is it right here somewhere? I don't even remember. I can't even see that far away in there. But it's beautiful. Oh my gosh, beautiful. I've been really doing a lot of cool tones recently. I always surprise myself. Bourbon from the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On, which is a warm, actually it doesn't look that warm right now, but it's definitely a lot warmer than my Underground. It has a little bit of shimmer in there. This is Underground. Underground's way more cool. You'll notice, way more cool. So I always have to have those. It's just great to have that in a hurry just to define that lower lash line. My IT Cosmetics in neutral medium. What's this called? Bye Bye Under Eye. Oh my god, you guys, if you watched many of my videos, you know I am so off today. My Too Faced Shadow Insurance. So I usually like to have my matte paint pot in soft ochre, but this has really impressed me in a primer. So my camera cut off, I ran out of space apparently, and then I was like putting it up on my computer and I was like, dang Carol, can you like check yourself before you wreck yourself? I got like baby hairs all over the place, so I guess I'm gonna pick myself up to do a thumbnail. All right, speaking of primers, the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. This is great, you know, for like purples, pinks, whatever other colors other than neutrals, basically. Because this has a yellow undertone, so it's perfect if you have a yellow undertone. My Anastasia Beverly Hills Go Brow, the brow pencil and highlighter, I really just use this because it's kind of like pinkish to do the bottom waterline. I've just been really liking that actually. Stila CC cream, I'm going to, you know, whenever I'm doing a CC cream kind of day, I'm going to use that. I was too lazy to even switch this out for something different. It's the NYX HD Photogenic Concealer. This is a pink undertone, so it's perfect if you have pink undertones. It's this is for brightening that I use it for, and it has a matte finish, so it's kind of perfect right now for fall. Blushes. So I found last week, like I told you, that I was really wanting like something pinky-ish, and I had nothing. All I had was my Rimmel Berry blush that was like anywhere close to it, and it was like more purple. So I was like, okay, girlfriend, get yourself a pinky-ish. And I was looking. Finally, I was just like, just get it, Carol. This is just perfect. It's from Estee Lauder. It's their Audacious Plum blush. These blushes are amazing. If you have not tried any of these blushes and you can afford the $30 pop, they will not disappoint. This is the most perfect. So I was doing so much swatching to pick out my things that I have like so much other kind of colors underneath and stuff, but it's a beautiful pinkish baby mauve color, satin finish, beautiful. I was like, that's what I needed in my life. So I grabbed that. For contouring, I'm going to use my taupe from NYX. Perfect cool tone. If I want a cool toned look, I'm going to use this right here. This will be perfect. And then if I want warm, I'm just going to still use my NYX matte bronzer. So Xander got a hold of this, my little toddler. And this is in the shade Deep Tan 05, by the way. And now it's all freaking, I guess he dropped it or something. Like, look at this, you guys. Tears. Like, ah. So now it's just such a pain to use, but I love it. It's really very warm. So, I mean, you don't want to use that unless you have yellow or warm undertones, neutral or warm undertones. But, yeah, it's fantastic. Anyways, I went back and forth whether or not to throw in my terracotta blush from Jordana. Went back and forth of whether or not I should include terracotta, but I just had to, just in case. Just in case. Okay. My friend sent me some Quo products. She's in Canada. And, oh my God. This is called their Baked Bronzer in the color Beach Babe. You guys, it's a product of Taiwan, it says. You guys, oh, this is so beautiful. Let me show you. When I like swatched it and like put it on my skin, I was like, what? I gotta have this on my cheeks one day as a highlighter. This reminds me of, I think it's called Brazen Bronze for my Estee Lauder blushes. Except it's just not as like, that's more of like a real blush. This comes off like a, you know, like a highlighter, bronzer-ish type of deal, but that's it at the bottom. If you can see it, I can't see what y'all seeing. It's just like way too bright up in here, but Hopefully y'all can see. It's beautiful. It's like bronze goddess. That's what it reminds me of. Then my Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer SPF 15 and what's this called? Reserve Your Cabana. If y'all have this, you understand the beauty of this. So it's a big honka mama of a pan. Huge. I don't think anybody will go through this in their lifetime. And when I swatched it again, I was like, come on with me, baby. So that's what it looks like. It's super pigmented. Yeah. It looks almost like a powder, but then when you actually like, I don't know if you can see it. It's like really slight. It's like a really slight highlight. I put it somewhere around that pink swatch. On my Essence Gel Liner, this is what it looks like. You know, I think I'm gonna go ahead and turn around the camera now at this point because I think it'll go a lot faster. Oh, sorry about the, you know, the situation of this box. There's like pieces of makeup. It looks like that fell. I had this in my makeup basket the last couple weeks, but I threw it in again because it's just such a pretty color. It's a Mary Kay stick copper glaze. There we go. Purple and khaki from the Sephora jumbo pencils. They're 12-hour waterproof pencils. I threw in some Mally. This is their Midnight, which is basically black. I threw this in again in case I want something cool tone. Graphite from Estee Lauder. My NYC, these are awesome, by the way. These NYC waterproof ones. Dark brown. There we go. I really like this. Sometimes you can't get this anymore, but it's an Estee Lauder liner, soft smudge black. It's like their artist eye pencil. This is like super natural looking, so I don't know. I really liked it when I used to use it, so got that. All right, this is one of my 5 by Fall things, so I'm gonna still use this, the Age Defying. Mine's in the shade Bare Buff. It's really pinky undertone, so if you have yellow undertones, I wouldn't recommend it. I was going to have my CC cream by A Cosmetics, SPF 50. Mine's in the shade Fair. It's the lightest shade that they got. It's very yellow based, so it's perfect if you have yellow undertones. My Estee Lauder Double Wear. This is the old numbering, the old formula, 2W1 sand, the old formula. This is not the same. This is not accurate for the new formula. This is why I have a huge honka bottle like this, because I used to work for them, and when they were switching the sample container bottles to, you know, accommodate for the new stuff, they were throwing everything away. I was like, hell no, give me that. I'll take it. It's my color. All right. So I threw this back in my A Cosmetics Essentially Pretty palette because it's all like, you know, satin. They say that they're matte, but they're really satin in my opinion. And that Transforming Pearl is a beautiful, really natural, beautiful highlight. I always throw this in. It's just perfect. Got warms. It's got Kohl's, my Napoleon Ultimate Nude palette. All matte. Oh, amazing quality of matte shadows. Yes. My sister-in-law gave this to me, Lauren. Anyways, it's just an EOS balm. So I need just to have a balm around. I didn't end up using this last time, but I threw it in just in case again. A Makeup Geek Pigment in Vegas Lights. Look at that. Gorge. I use this a lot, and I am wearing it today, actually. It's the NYX Sparkle Cedar. A cool toned taupey color. It's beautiful. So, you know, for that, you know, center of the eyelid. And then I mainly got this for the shade right here. It's beautiful. It's a limited edition item from a couple years ago. Cozy Cashmere by Maybelline. Great, great quality. I hit pan on this, you guys. It's my light pale Revlon Nearly Naked thing. So setting powder. So I figured, you know what? Let's just keep going with it. I know I had this last time, but it's just perfect. It's matte, you know, sultry. So I actually use it today. What I do is I kind of put it on my lip a little bit, kind of rub it in with my finger to kind of give it a stain type of, you know, something, and then I go over it with some type of a nude. All right, now I'm going to throw in my 22C from my Makeup Forever liner collection, the Aqua Lip waterproof, you know, just to have something pinky there in case I need, because I really want something pinky last couple weeks. My Le Matte, I just kept it there. No matter what, that's what it's called, no matter what. Tiniest, teeniest font. And then one of my friends gave this to me as a gift. It's, I don't even know where you get these, Art Deco Hydro Lip Booster. It's a lip gloss, number 42, I guess. Anyways, it looks really pretty, so I thought if I want to go a little bit more bolder, I'll try that. She's in Canada, so I don't know, maybe in Canada. And then I kept my 14C, again, if I'm going to do like that mauvey Kylie Jenner type of look. And then I kept also Complex from the Revlon matte balms. So I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. If you have any tips, suggestions, whatever, you want to say anything, leave it down below. I love reading your comments and having that, like, you know, back and forth dialogue going. So I hope you all have an awesome week. I need to go get some coffee ASAP. And we'll talk again in my next video. Thanks for hanging in there. Bye!